UFOs, or whatever you want to call them, are becoming common around the world. And I think we should look to them carefully. This was recorded in Metepec, November 22nd, 2009, by Pedro Hernandez, one more time.
And as you can see, the shape is very clear. It's a triangle-shaped UFO, more like a pyramid shape, and it's descending, as you can see here. Now, these videos are important because reveal that these kind of objects really exist and are appearing.
On December 11th, again in Russia, the Russia television presented this object, looks like a pyramid, having a tail over Moscow to Moscow.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a few minutes after that, thank you. Just a few minutes after that, 7:50 in the morning, in Tromsø, in Norway, there was a Blu-ray coming and then making a spiral. This spiral was photographed by probably hundreds of people in Tromsø, and they also recorded the videos of the object or whatever it was. Just a few minutes later, somebody, a scientist, said, "Oh, this has to be a missile from Russia." They found out, yes, Russia was making some exercises 1,000 miles away. They immediately, automatically considered this has to be a Russian missile. Next day, it was all over, the mystery solved, it was a missile from Russia. The captain of the ship said, we sent a missile, but that was all we did, and that's it. The mystery was solved. The media didn't take this in consideration anymore. 5 days later, the Secretary of Defense of Russia says, it was not ours. We know that what we sent went not into Norway. It was not ours. Can you imagine a missile going to Norway because it failed? That would be a terrible problem for Russia. Then the Secretary of Defense from Norway says it was not Russian. This was not a missile. But the media is not listening anymore. This information was never released. The mystery was solved, and that's all we wanted to know. But the truth is that the mystery remains, and it's even bigger, as I'm going to show you right now, please. You can see some of the images, and you can tell me if you think this is a missile. Is this a sign in the sky? These are some of the videos, and you can clearly see a big black hole that is created inside. Is this a dimensional door? Is this a message? What it is? The thing is that this has happened before. It happened in China in 1988.
At that time, the Chinese TV news gave a full report of this strange phenomena in the skies of China. As you can see, very similar to the one from Norway.
The change of directions, please look at it very carefully.
This change directions from one side to the other.
It's going one side and then the other.
So we discovered this in the archive, and we made a comparison. And look how similar they are. And then,
this is very important because we have a very old proof. We have petroglyphs all around the world with these spirals. I've seen them, and I always ask myself, what is this? Please, let's watch it, please. Let's watch it.
These are the petroglyphs, which have been considered at least 3,000 years old.
No, 1,000, no, 5,000, 10,000,
some of them
20,000 years old.
And they are all over.
All over the world.
But now we have some link with the spiral.
It means that these are signs. Look at this. These are in England, and it's almost the same. And we have many. We present you just a couple of examples from England. But now, something even more extraordinary. In February 18th, 2010, we have something that had never happened before.
And also
this
in Norway.
Is in Finland. This is Tromsø. This is Tromsø, Norway. This is Aurora Borealis making a spiral. But something extraordinary happened. The same day, more than 1,000 kilometers away, 600 miles away, the same thing happened, but in Finland at the same time.
Coincidence or not? And these are beautiful pictures taken by professional photographers.
This is in Finland. All these pictures were presented by spaceweather.com, which is a site by NASA. Then you can consider this official. There is no possibility that those are fakes. And the most incredible thing is that this morning I wake up with an incredible news. Jaime, there is a third one. And this happened 2 days ago. And this happened again in Norway.
And there it is.
In Valoya, Norway, we have the third spiral in the sky as an aurora. Are these signs in the sky? Are these signs on earth? It's the Bible says before the end of times you will see signs on the earth and on the sky, right? And this is not all. Now I have what this is for my friend Bob Brown, for his family. This is a first. This is the release, official release. I had to present this briefly in a television program, and you will understand why I had to do it. But this is the official release of this evidence that I've been investigating since October that I received it. Last October, I had a series of presentations in Los Angeles with my dear friend Javier Martinez. And somebody came to me with a picture, and he said, "What do you think?" And I said, if this is real, it's extraordinary. Do you want to investigate this? And I said, yes, okay, the people who took the picture will come tomorrow. She didn't come, but she sent me the picture. And I started the investigation. I have some reserves, but they have been proved wrong because I can put my hand on fire that what you are going